Today, I want to talk about something deeply personal yet universally important: the idea of manifesting the life you deserve in 2025. It's not about wishful thinking or waiting for luck to strike, it's about intention, action, and alignment. Let's begin with one simple but powerful question: why do you want the life you're envisioning? Too often, we focus on what we want: a better career, healthier relationships, financial stability, but we forget to ask why it truly matters. Purpose is the fuel that ignites the journey. Without it, even the grandest goals feel hollow. Now let's talk about vision. Imagine the life you desire in 2025, Doc. Can you see it? What does it look like? Who are you in that vision? A clear picture of your future self is more than just motivation, it's a compass. It keeps you moving in the right direction when the path gets tough. But here's the truth: vision without values is like setting sail without a map. What you achieve should align with what you believe. Success that compromises your integrity isn't success at all. So ask yourself, are your actions today in harmony with the person you want to be tomorrow? Of course, no journey is without obstacles. Challenges will come, some expected, some blindsiding. The difference between those who thrive and those who falter lies in one word: responsibility. When you own your circumstances, no matter how unfair or difficult, you reclaim your power to change them. Growth doesn't happen in comfort zones. It's in the moments of discomfort and uncertainty where you'll find the greatest opportunities for transformation. Embrace those moments, seek them out. They are the stepping stones to the life you deserve. But remember, we're not alone on this journey. Human connection is essential. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, who challenge you to be better, and who will walk beside you even when the road is rocky. Together, we achieve more than we ever could alone. Now, none of this works without action. Manifestation isn't magic, it's movement, consistent, deliberate steps toward your vision. Small wins build momentum, and momentum creates change. Resilience will be your anchor when the winds of doubt threaten to pull you off course. Resilience isn't about never falling, it's about rising every single time, stronger and wiser than before. And as you journey toward your 2025 vision, don't forget to celebrate progress. Every step forward is a victory. Gratitude for the present fuels the pursuit of the future. Remember, manifesting the life you deserve isn't just about you. It's about the impact you make, the lives you touch, and the inspiration you become for others. When you live with purpose, aligned with your values, and committed to action, you don't just create a better life, you create a better world. Let 2025 be the year you say yes to your vision, your purpose, and the life you've always deserved. To manifest the life you deserve, you must start with why. It's the foundation upon which everything else is built. Most people begin with what they want: success, wealth, happiness, or fulfillment, but they rarely take the time to understand why those desires matter to them. This lack of clarity can lead to aimless striving, where even the achievement of goals feels hollow because they were not rooted in a deeper purpose. The supply constriction should drive you to seek out all means to end the disaster, to put yourself in a situation. Why is the force that fuels your actions. It's the reason you get out of bed in the morning and the motivation that keeps you going when things get tough. When you know why you're doing something, you're no longer driven solely by external rewards or recognition. Instead, you're guided by something internal, something personal, and something unshakable. It becomes easier to navigate challenges because you're not just chasing an outcome, you're fulfilling a purpose. Your why gives meaning to your efforts. Without it, even the most exciting goals can lose their appeal over time. Imagine running a race with no clear destination. You might start off enthusiastic, but eventually you'll tire, question why you're running, and perhaps stop altogether. But if you know why you're running, whether it's to raise awareness, honor someone, or achieve a personal milestone, you're more likely to push through fatigue and discomfort. Understanding your why is also a powerful tool for decision-making. It serves as a compass, helping you distinguish between what aligns with your purpose and what doesn't. When faced with choices, big or small, having clarity about your why makes it easier to say yes to the right opportunities and no to distractions. It allows you to channel your energy into what truly matters, avoiding the pitfalls of spreading yourself too thin or pursuing paths that don't serve your ultimate vision. Your why creates a ripple effect. It not only inspires and drives you, but also resonates with others. When people see someone who is deeply connected to their purpose, it's magnetic. It draws support, trust, and collaboration. Whether you're leading a team, building relationships, or striving for personal growth, the authenticity of your why can inspire others to find and pursue their own. Starting with why isn't always easy. It requires introspection and honesty. You have to dig deep to uncover what truly motivates you and what you stand for. It's a process of peeling back layers, challenging assumptions, and sometimes confronting uncomfortable truths. But the effort is worth it because when you uncover your why, you unlock a source of power and clarity that can guide you through any challenge. Vision is the beacon that guides you toward the life you deserve. It's the ability to see beyond your current circumstances and imagine a future that excites, motivates, and fulfills you. Without a clear vision, it's easy to become lost in the noise of everyday life, reacting to circumstances rather than proactively shaping your destiny. A powerful vision provides direction and helps you maintain focus, even when distractions and challenges arise. The A compelling vision isn't just a wish or a vague hope for something better. It's a detailed and vivid picture of what you want your life to look like. It captures not only the external aspects, such as where you live, what you do, and the relationships you nurture, but also the internal qualities, like the person you want to become, the values you want to embody, and the impact you want to make. This level of detail transforms your vision from an abstract idea into a tangible goal that feels within reach. When you have a clear vision, your actions begin to align with your aspirations. It serves as a filter for decision making, helping you determine what to prioritize and what to let go of. Every choice you make either brings you closer to or takes you further away from your vision. This clarity eliminates indecision and second guessing because your path forward becomes obvious when viewed through the lens of your ultimate goal. Vision also has a unique ability to inspire persistence. The road to creating the life you deserve is rarely smooth. There will be moments of doubt, failure, and frustration. A well-defined vision acts as your anchor during these times, reminding you of what you're working toward and why it's worth the effort. It fuels your resilience and helps you stay committed even when progress feels slow or obstacles seem insurmountable. Having a vision not only benefits you, but also influences those around you. When you articulate your vision with passion and conviction, it has the power to inspire others. People are drawn to individuals who have a clear sense of direction because it reflects confidence and purpose. Your vision can become a rallying point, attracting support, collaboration, and opportunities that you might not have encountered otherwise. Crafting a vision requires reflection and imagination. It's about asking yourself meaningful questions. What does success look like for me? How do I want to feel every day? What legacy do I want to leave behind? These answers create the framework of your vision and give you the motivation to pursue it relentlessly. Once you have a vision, it becomes the blueprint for your journey, guiding your steps and reminding you of the bigger picture when daily life threatens to pull you off track. The beauty of a vision is that it evolves. As you grow, learn, and achieve, your vision can expand to encompass new possibilities. This dynamic nature ensures that you remain excited and engaged, continuously striving for the next level of fulfillment and achievement. It's not about reaching a single endpoint, but about embracing a mindset of progress and possibility. Values form the foundation of a meaningful life, shaping your decisions, actions, and relationships. While goals can give you direction and milestones, they are temporary and finite. Values, on the other hand, are enduring principles that define who you are and what matters most to you. When you prioritize your values over your goals, you create a life that is not only successful, but also fulfilling and aligned with your true self. Goals are often focused on external achievements, a promotion, a certain income level, or reaching a fitness milestone. While these are important, they are outcomes that come and go. Once you achieve a goal, the natural question becomes, what's next? This can lead to a cycle of constantly chasing new objectives without ever feeling truly satisfied. Values provide the deeper context for your goals, giving them meaning and significance beyond the accomplishment itself. When your actions align with your values, you experience a sense of authenticity and integrity. For example, if one of your core values is kindness, then how you achieve a goal matters as much as the goal itself. You wouldn't compromise your principles or harm others just to get ahead, because doing so would create inner conflict. Goals achieved at the expense of your values may bring short-term success, but they rarely lead to long-term happiness or peace of mind. Living a value-driven life also provides a consistent source of motivation and clarity. While goals can change based on circumstances or stages of life, your values remain a steady compass. They guide you through uncertainty and help you make decisions that feel right, even when the path forward is unclear. For instance, if you value growth, you're more likely to embrace challenges as opportunities to learn rather than seeing them as setbacks. Focusing on values over goals also fosters resilience. When you encounter obstacles or fail to achieve a specific goal, it's easy to feel discouraged if your self-worth is tied solely to the outcome. However, if you see setbacks as moments to live out your values, like perseverance, adaptability, or creativity, you can still find purpose and progress. Living according to your values ensures that even when goals are unmet, you can stand firm in your identity and integrity. Another powerful aspect of prioritizing values is the sense of fulfillment it brings. Fulfillment doesn't come from checking items off a list. It comes from knowing that your life reflects what you truly care about. For example, if family is a core value, then spending time with loved ones brings a satisfaction that no career milestone could replace. When your life aligns with your values, you feel grounded and content, regardless of external circumstances. Values also create deeper connections with others. When you live according to your principles, you attract people who share similar beliefs and respect your authenticity. These connections are often more meaningful and enduring because they are built on shared understanding and trust. In contrast, relationships based solely on shared goals may dissolve once those goals are achieved or no longer relevant. Lastly, prioritizing values over goals allows you to define success on your own terms. Society often imposes external standards of achievement, but when you live according to your values, you measure success by how well your actions align with your principles. This shift in perspective frees you from the pressure to conform and empowers you to create a life that feels deeply satisfying and uniquely yours. By focusing on your values, you create a foundation for lasting fulfillment, resilience, and connection. Goals will come and go, but the principles that guide your life are what truly shape your legacy and ensure that your journey is one of purpose and authenticity. Embracing responsibility is a cornerstone of creating the life you deserve. It begins with recognizing that you have the power to influence your circumstances, even when things feel out of control. Responsibility isn't about blame or guilt, it's about ownership. It's about acknowledging your role in shaping your life and committing to taking deliberate actions to move closer to your vision. When you embrace responsibility, you reclaim your agency. You stop waiting for external forces, luck, timing, or the actions of others to determine your outcomes. Instead, you shift your focus inward, asking yourself what you can do to change, improve, or adapt. This shift is empowering because it reminds you that while you can't control everything, you always have a choice in how you respond and what you prioritize. Numbing edge. Taking responsibility requires honesty with yourself. It means examining your habits, beliefs, and decisions with a critical eye, identifying areas where you might be holding yourself back. This process can be uncomfortable because it forces you to confront the gap between where you are and where you want to be. However, this self-awareness is essential for growth. Without it, you risk falling into the trap of blaming others or external circumstances for your challenges, which only reinforces a sense of helplessness. When you take ownership of your life, you also take ownership of your mindset. Challenges, setbacks, and failures are inevitable, but how you interpret and respond to them is within your control. Viewing obstacles as opportunities to learn and grow shifts your perspective from victimhood to empowerment. For example, if a goal isn't achieved, instead of focusing on what went wrong, you can reflect on what you can do differently next time. This mindset fuels resilience and keeps you moving forward, even in the face of adversity. Responsibility also extends to how you use your time and energy. Each day presents countless choices, and how you allocate your resources determines your progress. When you take responsibility for your priorities, you become intentional about where you invest your efforts. This often means saying no to distractions, procrastination, or activities that don't align with your values and goals. By doing so, you create space for what truly matters and ensure that your actions are aligned with your vision. A key aspect of embracing responsibility is accepting that mistakes are part of the process. Taking responsibility doesn't mean striving for perfection. It means being accountable for your actions and learning from your experiences. When you own your mistakes, you transform them into opportunities for growth rather than sources of shame or regret. This willingness to take responsibility for both successes and failures builds confidence and integrity, strengthening your ability to navigate challenges with grace. Responsibility also fosters stronger relationships. When you take ownership of your actions, it creates trust and respect with those around you. For instance, admitting when you're wrong, keeping your commitments, and being accountable for your contributions in a group setting all demonstrate a high level of personal responsibility. These behaviors not only strengthen your connections with others, but also model a standard of accountability that inspires those around you. By embracing responsibility, you also cultivate a sense of purpose. Knowing that your choices directly impact your outcomes reinforces the idea that you are the architect of your own life. This perspective encourages proactive behavior and a focus on solutions rather than dwelling on problems. It shifts your energy from what you can control to what you can, allowing you to approach life with a sense of determination and optimism. Taking responsibility is about owning your journey. It's about acknowledging the challenges, the setbacks, and the victories as parts of a greater whole that you are actively shaping. It requires courage, commitment, and a willingness to grow, but the rewards are profound. A life that reflects your values, aligns with your vision, and is defined by your choices. Continuous growth is the essence of living a fulfilling and evolving life. It is the commitment to always strive for better, not in the sense of perfection, but in the pursuit of becoming more aligned with your potential, values, and aspirations. Growth is not a one-time event or a destination. It's an ongoing process that shapes who you are and how you navigate the world. Continuous growth is about curiosity and a willingness to learn. It requires an open mind, ready to absorb lessons from every experience, whether it is a success or a failure. Growth happens when you step out of your comfort zone and challenge yourself to try new things, face fears, and push beyond what you thought was possible. Each step forward, no matter how small, expands your capabilities and shifts your perception of what you can achieve. One of the key aspects of continuous growth is self-awareness. To grow, you must first understand where you are. This means reflecting on your strengths, acknowledging your weaknesses, and identifying areas for improvement. It's not about criticizing yourself, but about recognizing that there's always room to learn and evolve. Self-awareness helps you set meaningful goals and measure your progress in a way that aligns with your personal vision. Embracing continuous growth also means accepting discomfort as a natural part of the process. Growth often requires you to confront challenges, take risks, and make sacrifices. These moments of discomfort are where the most significant transformations occur. For example, learning a new skill might feel awkward at first, but with persistence, it becomes second nature. Each challenge you overcome builds confidence and resilience, preparing you for the next level of growth. A growth mindset is essential for continuous improvement. This mindset, rooted in the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed, empowers you to see challenges as opportunities rather than obstacles. It encourages you to view feedback as valuable input rather than criticism, and to persevere even when progress feels slow. A growth mindset helps you embrace the journey rather than fixating solely on outcomes. Continuous growth also requires adaptability. Life is constantly changing, and growth means being able to adjust your plans and strategies to align with new circumstances. Flexibility allows you to stay resilient in the face of uncertainty and to capitalize on opportunities that may arise unexpectedly. Instead of resisting change, you learn to see it as a chance to evolve and improve. Surrounding yourself with people who inspire and challenge you is another crucial element of continuous growth. The individuals you spend time with have a significant influence on your mindset and aspirations. Seek out mentors, peers, and communities that encourage you to expand your perspective, set higher goals, and strive for excellence. Engaging with others who are also committed to growth can create a supportive and motivating environment. Learning is a cornerstone of continuous growth, and it takes many forms. Formal education, workshops, and certifications can help you develop technical skills, but growth goes beyond structured learning. It involves absorbing lessons from everyday experiences, seeking out new perspectives, and exploring areas outside your comfort zone. Reading books, listening to podcasts, engaging in meaningful conversations, and even reflecting on failures are all powerful ways to foster growth. Celebrating progress, no matter how incremental, is vital to sustaining growth. Recognizing how far you've come reinforces the value of the effort you've put in and motivates you to keep going. It's important to acknowledge that growth is not always linear. There will be setbacks and plateaus. But every step forward, even if it's small, contributes to your overall journey. Continuous growth is about becoming the best version of yourself, not by comparing yourself to others, but by consistently seeking to surpass your past self. It's a lifelong process that brings deeper understanding, greater fulfillment, and a sense of purpose to your life. Through growth, you not only improve your skills and achievements, but also enrich your character and capacity to make a meaningful impact. Connection is the cornerstone of success because no journey, no matter how ambitious or personal, is ever undertaken alone. At its essence, connection fosters collaboration, understanding, and mutual support, creating an environment where ideas thrive, challenges are overcome, and growth is accelerated. When people come together with shared purpose and authentic relationships, they amplify one another's potential, making collective success possible. True connection begins with understanding. It requires a willingness to see others for who they are, to listen deeply, and to empathize with their experiences and perspectives. This understanding builds trust, the foundation of any meaningful relationship. Trust enables open communication, reduces misunderstandings, and creates a safe space for collaboration and innovation. When people feel seen and valued, they are more willing to contribute their ideas, energy, and talents. Connection also fosters accountability. In any pursuit, there will be moments of doubt, fatigue, or discouragement. Being connected to others who believe in you and your vision provides encouragement and a sense of shared responsibility. Whether it's a mentor offering guidance, a friend providing support, or a team working together toward a common goal, these relationships keep you grounded and motivated. They remind you that you're not in it alone and that your actions have an impact beyond yourself. Building meaningful connections requires authenticity. Pretenses and superficial interactions may yield short-term benefits, but they rarely create the trust and loyalty necessary for long-term success. Authenticity means showing up as your true self, sharing your values, and being honest about your strengths and challenges. It's about being vulnerable enough to admit when you need help and confident enough to offer help to others. When you approach relationships with sincerity, you attract people who resonate with your vision and values. Connection also serves as a catalyst for learning and growth. When you engage with others, you're exposed to new perspectives, skills, and ideas that expand your understanding and inspire innovation. Conversations with people from different backgrounds and experiences can challenge your assumptions and help you see problems and opportunities in new ways. This diversity of thought is essential for creativity and adaptability, both of which are crucial for success in an ever-changing world. The power of connection lies not just in what you receive, but also in what you give. By supporting others, you create a ripple effect of positivity and possibility. Acts of kindness, mentorship, and collaboration build goodwill and strengthen bonds, making everyone involved more resilient and resourceful. When you invest in others' success, you cultivate a network of people who are eager to support you in return. Connection also reinforces purpose. Knowing that your work impacts others and contributes to something greater than yourself provides a sense of meaning that individual success alone cannot fulfill. Whether it's creating a product that improves lives, leading a team toward a shared vision, or simply being a source of encouragement for someone else, connection transforms solitary efforts in a world that is increasingly digital and fast-paced. Fostering genuine connection requires intentionality. It means making the effort to build and nurture relationships, even when schedules are busy or interactions are remote. It's about prioritizing quality over quantity, choosing depth over breadth in your interactions. A few strong, authentic relationships can have a far greater impact than a large network of superficial ones. So if you had to sum up, humans are meant to build relationships of superfashion. Success driven by connection isn't confined to professional achievements. It enhances every aspect of life, from personal relationships to community involvement. Connection creates a sense of belonging, reminding you that your journey is intertwined with others and that together you can achieve more than you ever could alone. Taking action is the bridge between intention and reality. No matter how clear your vision, how strong your values, or how deeply you believe in your potential, nothing changes until you act. Action is the catalyst that transforms ideas into outcomes, dreams into achievements, and plans into progress. It is the driving force that turns possibility into tangible results. Action begins with a decision. It's the moment when you commit to moving forward, even if the path ahead isn't fully clear. Many people hesitate at this stage, waiting for the perfect conditions or for all uncertainties to disappear. But perfection is a myth, and waiting only delays progress. The key is to start where you are with what you have and trust that clarity will come through the process of doing. Action creates momentum, and momentum reveals opportunities that would have remained hidden otherwise. Taking action also requires courage. It means stepping out of your comfort zone and embracing the unknown. Fear of failure, rejection, or imperfection can hold you back, but action is the antidote to fear. Every step you take, no matter how small, builds confidence and resilience. Even when you stumble, you learn and grow, making you better prepared for the next step. Fear fades in the face of progress, replaced by a sense of empowerment that comes from knowing you are actively shaping your future. Well, consistency is a vital component of effective action. It's not about grand gestures or monumental leaps. It's about showing up every day and making steady progress. Small, consistent actions compound over time, leading to significant results. The daily effort might feel insignificant in the moment, but over weeks, months, and years, it creates the foundation for lasting success. Consistency also reinforces discipline, helping you stay focused and committed to your goals even when motivation wanes. Action is inherently imperfect, and that's okay. Mistakes and setbacks are not signs of failure, but of growth. When you take action, you gain feedback, which allows you to adjust and refine your approach. This iterative process of trial, error, and improvement is how mastery is achieved. Waiting for perfect conditions or flawless execution only delays the valuable lessons that come from experience. Progress, not perfection, is the true measure of success. Taking action also means taking responsibility for your outcomes. It's about owning your choices and their consequences, both good and bad. When you take responsibility, you stop blaming external factors and start focusing on what you can control. This mindset empowers you to be proactive, to find solutions, and to keep moving forward despite challenges. Responsibility and action go hand in hand, creating a sense of accountability that drives results. Momentum is a powerful byproduct of action. Once you take the first step, the next step becomes easier. Progress builds confidence, and confidence fuels further action. Momentum creates a positive feedback loop that propels you forward, even in the face of obstacles. The key is to start, no matter how small the initial step may seem. One small action can set off a chain reaction that leads to significant change over time. Action also fosters clarity. While planning and strategizing are important, there's a limit to what you can predict or anticipate. Some questions can only be answered, and some challenges can only be understood through action. As you move forward, the path often becomes clearer, revealing insights and opportunities that weren't visible from the starting line. Taking action allows you to learn by doing, adapting as needed, and gaining confidence in your ability to navigate uncertainty. So, action inspires others. When people see you taking initiative and working toward your goals, it creates a ripple effect. Your courage and determination can motivate those around you to take action in their own lives. By leading through example, you contribute to a culture of progress, where individuals and communities grow together. Action is the lifeblood of transformation. It requires commitment, courage, and consistency. But it's through action that dreams are realized and lives are changed. By taking deliberate and purposeful steps, you move closer to the life you deserve, one decision and one effort at a time. Resilience is the ability to navigate life's challenges with strength, adaptability, and perseverance. It is not the absence of struggle, but the capacity to endure, recover, and grow from it. Life is unpredictable and obstacles are inevitable, but resilience allows you to face them with courage and confidence, turning setbacks into opportunities for growth. It is a skill, a mindset, and a crucial element of success and well-being. Resilience begins with perspective. Challenges, failures, and hardships are a natural part of the journey, but how you view them determines their impact. If you see obstacles as insurmountable barriers, they will drain your energy and discourage you. However, if you view them as temporary hurdles or valuable lessons, they become stepping stones on your path to growth. Resilience is the ability to reframe difficulties, recognizing that they are not the end of the road, but an integral part of the process. Self-awareness plays a critical role in building resilience. Understanding your emotions, triggers, and reactions allows you to manage stress and maintain a sense of control during difficult times. When you acknowledge your feelings without letting them overwhelm you, you can think more clearly, make better decisions, and take constructive actions. Resilience doesn't mean suppressing emotions, it means embracing them with balance and using them to guide your response. Another cornerstone of resilience is adaptability. The world is constantly changing, and rigid plans often falter in the face of unexpected circumstances. Resilient individuals are flexible, adjusting their approach and mindset to meet new challenges. They embrace change as an opportunity rather than a threat, finding innovative ways to overcome obstacles and achieve their goals. Adaptability also involves letting go of what no longer serves you, making space for new strategies and perspectives. Resilience is also deeply rooted in a sense of purpose. Having a clear understanding of your values, goals, and vision provides a strong foundation to weather life's storms. When you're connected to a deeper purpose, setbacks feel less daunting because you can see the bigger picture. Purpose gives you a reason to keep going, even when the road is tough, and serves as a guiding light to help you stay focused and motivated. Number 2. Support systems are essential for resilience. While personal strength is important, no one can face every challenge alone. Relationships with family, friends, mentors, or colleagues provide emotional support, practical advice, and encouragement. These connections remind you that you are not alone and that help is available when you need it. Resilient individuals recognize the value of asking for support and building networks of trust and collaboration. Resilience also involves a proactive approach to self-care. Physical, emotional, and mental well-being are interconnected, and neglecting one can make it harder to cope with challenges. Regular exercise, healthy eating, sufficient sleep, and mindfulness practices all contribute to a stronger foundation for resilience. When you take care of yourself, you enhance your capacity to manage stress, make sound decisions, and bounce back from adversity. Another aspect of resilience is cultivating optimism. This doesn't mean ignoring difficulties or pretending everything is fine, but rather maintaining hope and focusing on possibilities. Optimism fuels resilience by helping you see opportunities and challenges and believe in your ability to overcome them. It encourages you to focus on solutions rather than dwelling on problems and to celebrate small victories along the way. Learning and growth are inherent in resilience. Every setback is an opportunity to gain new insights, skills, and perspectives. Resilient individuals reflect on their experiences, identifying what went wrong, what they can control, and how they can improve. This mindset transforms failure into a valuable teacher, fostering a cycle of continuous improvement and progress. Resilience is about perseverance. It's the determination to keep moving forward even when progress feels slow or the odds seem stacked against you. Resilient individuals understand that success is rarely linear and that persistence often makes the difference between giving up and achieving greatness. They embrace the journey, recognizing that every step, no matter how small, contributes to their overall growth and success. Resilience is not an innate trait. It is a skill that can be developed and strengthened over time. By cultivating self-awareness, adaptability, purpose, and optimism, and by nurturing relationships and self-care, you build the capacity to face challenges with courage and grace. Resilience empowers you to navigate life's uncertainties, turning obstacles into opportunities and creating a foundation for lasting success and fulfillment. In 2025, manifesting the life you deserve requires a commitment to action, resilience, connection, and continuous growth. It begins with understanding your why, building a clear vision, and aligning your values with your goals. By embracing responsibility and taking deliberate steps, you transform obstacles into opportunities. Fostering authentic relationships amplifies your journey, and resilience helps you overcome setbacks, knowing that challenges are part of the process. Through constant learning, adapting, and embracing discomfort, you unlock your true potential. Ultimately, success comes not from perfection, but from the courage to keep moving forward with purpose, persistence, and the support of those around you.